Mesa, Arizona. The Red Sox 25-man roster is settled, and now, finally, their rotation is 2. Chris Sale is still pitching Game 1 in Seattle, but the illness of David Price has pushed him down from the No.2 spot to number 5 in order to give him extra time to rest. Price will be available to pitch in Game 1 or 2 from the bullpen. In Seattle, the rotation will be Sale, Nathan Eovaldi, Eduardo Rodriguez and Rick Porcello, with Price opening the Oakland series. The club will employ a 6th starter in Game 11, the last game in Phoenix, but prior usage on the road trip will determine who that starter will be. Hector Velasquez and Brian Johnson are the leading candidates. Price started the final exhibition game of the year versus the Cubs Monday, and was slated to throw 3 innings. He'll pitch 3, then I don't know. If he wants a tune-up, we'll do the cool thing in Game 1 or 2 in Seattle just for him to get the feet wet, said Cora of using Price in relief against the Mariners. Price sounds as if the potential relief outing should get things going for him. We discussed that probably over the past week or so, and I'm sure we'll keep talking about that, said Price after starting in the Red Sox 16-7 loss to the Cubs. Just another rep, just getting out there in a real game, one that counts. You can kind of do things a little differently in spring training, personally. To get out there in a real game, that makes everything just more natural. Besides Johnson and Velasquez, the bullpen will also feature Colton Brewer, Heath Hembree, Tyler Thornburg, Ryan Brazier, Matt Barnes and Brandon Workman. For position players, the cast features Xander Bogaerts, Brock Holt, Eduardo Nunez, Mitch Moreland, Sam Travis, Rafael Devers, Andrew Benintendi, Jackie Bradley Jr., Mookie Betts, J.D. Martinez, and catchers Christian Vasquez and Blake Swihart. Dustin Pedroia, knee, and Steve Pearce, calf, will open the season on the disabled list. The catching situation is almost completely clarified. Sandy Leon was outrighted to AAA Pawtucket on Monday. By Wednesday he has to accept. If he does, he will ensure he collects his $2.475 million contract this year. If he declines, he will be a free agent. Operating under the assumption that Leon will accept, Cora said that would give the team needed depth at the position. He repeatedly said he is comfortable with the catching tandem of Vasquez and Swihart, with no determination made as to who will catch how many games. Obviously we feel the 3 of them are big league catchers, just a numbers game, and that happened, said Cora. If that's the case, he'll go down to AAA. You're comfortable? If something happens here, he's capable. It's a long season. We saw what happened last year, especially with catchers. They're one foul tip away from being hurt. I've been watching the last 2 or 3 days. There's a lot of moving catchers everywhere, and obviously there's a reason for that. You're looking for guys who can handle the staff. They're in AAA. Sandy's a great guy. He commands respect behind the plate. We know what he brings to the table, but we're comfortable with the other 2, Christian and Blake. They did a good job, and I think we're very comfortable with that. Pearce feels fine swinging the bat, but has yet to run the bases. He is currently doing agility drills, and after returning to Fort Myers with Pedroia, he will increase his running. I didn't think it would take this long, but I don't want to rush it for the start of the season and taking a chance and letting it linger for the whole season. Knock it out now, said Pearce. He said the goal is for him to be ready for the 3rd leg of the Red Sox opening road trip in Arizona. As for the roster essentially being set, Cora likes its depth, versatility and talent level. We have a good team. We're very talented. Everybody knows it. We're very versatile, can do a lot of things offensively. From 1 through 5 we feel pretty good about the guys we're throwing out there. Our 5 is David Price. He's not the 5, but we'll take that, said Cora. You guys know I feel about the bullpen. I think we answered a few questions. I think we still have to answer questions throughout the season, but we're comfortable with it. Just a matter of find the matchups. We're already digging in, working on them now, getting ready for Seattle. We'll do that. Cora sounded both content and confident that this squad has what it takes to play deep into October. We know what we're going against. We know that repeating is not easy, but we have the perfect group to stay focused and don't listen to the noise and stay locked in for more than 162 games, said Cora. You guys saw it last year. It's a testament to who they are. This is not Alex or the coaching staff, it's just a group. They're very humble, very hungry, and I'm glad we survived spring training and are ready to go for Thursday. Price also thought the Red Sox are in really good shape. We have another really good team, said Price. As of right now, I don't know what we don't do well, and that's a lot of the same from last year. Price went 3 2/3 innings in his start Tuesday, allowing 5 runs on 6 hits and 2 walks in the Sox 16-7 loss to the Cubs. He finished spring with a 9.45 ERA. Of Price's outing, Cora said, "He was good stuff, good velocity, good location, he got his work in and now we go. Just a few pitches he didn't execute, but stuff-wise, he was what we were expecting." Heath Hembree could not retire a batter in his appearance, walking 2, hitting 1 batter and allowing 3 runs. "We'll talk about it, he needs to make some adjustments," said Cora. "This starts on Thursday. We need him to be good." Sam Travis hit a grand slam in the 8th inning. Boston Mayor Marty Walsh, in town for a mayor's conference, threw out a ceremonial first pitch in a Red Sox jersey and dark shorts for the Sox spring finale against the Cubs. The team was set to fly to Seattle right after the game, landing early enough for a Mookie Betts-sponsored team dinner to be held.